All right. So nobody's gonna tell me there's a rat in the house.
Yeah, run it up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Leonie, and if you can tell by the title, what I'm going to be doing is telling you a roommate horror story. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's gonna be unbelievable, so stay tuned. All right, you guys, so let me tell you about this horrible roommate I had. So so to start things off, first things first, that for a period of time I was not living with my mother. It's nobody's business why not, but we moved in with a friend of hers that she known, I don't know for how long, but I moved in with a friend of hers. From my knowledge, I haven't been by this lady house since, you know, I was small or whatever. So I come by this lady house, you know, with a blindfold on, you guys. Don't know what I'm stepping into. So I come by this lady house, and you know what, okay, so she has 3 daughters, everybody, and one of them moved out, I guess. So she was staying, it's a 1-bedroom. She was staying in the living room with one of the daughters. The other daughter didn't live there, but I'm gonna get on to that later. So you guys, let me get comfortable for this one. So so she lived in the living room. So I had, you know, I got the room or whatever, because, you know, her stuff was already situated in the room. So I got the room, and I knew the stay was temporary. So all I did was get like a mattress. So you guys, I walked in that room. First of all, the floor, you could not see the floor. That is step one. First things first, and I know I have a picture in my phone, and I'm gonna insert that picture somewhere. So you could not see the floor, you guys, and I'm like, well, okay, I can clean this, you know. This is probably like the little storage room since her daughter moved out, no biggie. So, but it was bad. I ain't even smelled like dog pee in there, but we gonna get to that dog pee later. So, you know, we got that under control, you guys. I just moved her stuff to the side of the room, because I'm like, all right, so it is what it is. I'm already here. And let me tell you about the roaches. There was these big roaches, you guys. It's not like it's the small roaches, but the big roaches. Now, you know, let me tell you how. I go in the kitchen. First of all, step one, there is piles of dishes in there, and it's always piles of dishes in there. But anyways, I go in the kitchen, and I see one in the fridge. Keep in mind, she's in the kitchen with me, so I open the fridge, and I'm like, I'm shook. And that's when she's like, oh, you know, don't worry about that, to clean the fridge. What? Don't worry about the roach in the fridge. So what else you got crawling up in your fridge? Oh my gosh. So anyways, like I was saying, after I seen that, well, beforehand, how dirty the house was, I never eat. Let me tell you, I was so skinny that period of time in my life, I probably have a picture of that. I might insert it. I was so skinny because I did not eat like any real food. So all I ate was like, you know, cup noodles, you know, not cup noodles, yeah, cup noodles, macaroni and cheese, and, you know, and anything in the cup that I could put in the microwave. That's the most I was doing. I did not cook in that house. I was like, nah, ain't gonna be me. Not today. So, let me tell you about the rats. Let me tell you about the rats, y'all. So, I come home one night, and all I hear was something running back and forth. Actually, before that, I noticed that, you know, because in the room I had, you know, my side, I had my boxes in the corner, and I had, like, you know, my macaroni, whatever, all my stuff in the corner. And I noticed that there was holes. I noticed that there was holes in, you know, like, some of the stuff that can be chewed through. So I'm just like, okay, so I already prepared in my mind, there's something in this room. So tell me why one night I hear some running back and forth, trampling over stuff. And I'm like, all right. So nobody's going to tell me there's a rat in the house, or mice, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever the small ones, it don't matter. So they run around having a good time, the time of their life, for like 10 minutes. So that's when it stopped. Let me tell you, I woke up, I don't know what day it was. I woke up and one bold ass rat want to go run, not rat, mice, want to go run across my foot. I'm like, what is this? What is this? And, you guys, I couldn't even get enough of it. But that's when I don't know if I spoke about it or I told her or she brought it up. She's like, oh yeah, they've been trying to exterminate in here. And I remember one time somebody did come with like the long little lever thing and started spraying around or whatever. I'm like, what the hell that's gonna do for a rat? Please, somebody, call the landlord. Anyways, what else? All right, you guys, and let me tell you how the daughter was stealing from me. So like I said, she had 3 daughters. One moved out. One supposedly is supposed to live there, but she lived by the neighbor because I guess she couldn't deal with her mom. Not dealing with how dirty the house was, but couldn't deal with her mom. Because I remember when I saw her, because I knew her from when I was small. So she was like, oh, you know, what's going on? We talking or whatever. So I said, so why don't you live there? So she's telling me this whole story. She's like, oh, you know, my friends didn't mind the rats and whatnot. Your friends didn't mind the rats. I had to mentally like shift, like jump over while she finished talking, because I'm like, I'm like baffled. Anyways, so I guess that's why she didn't live there. But it's one that was in elementary, not young elementary, but like probably 4th grade or something like that. So I'm realizing my stuff going missing, like, you know, probably like a lotion, a perfume, or, you know, it's going down, like the perfume bottle is getting lower and lower and stuff like that. Stuff going missing and stuff is being used. And I could tell from, because it's like that girl did not care. That girl left the stuff open. Why would I leave my stuff? So I just know it wasn't me. So I'm just like, why would I leave my stuff open? Stuff would magically end up, because I was organized. I had, you know, my stuff laid out in the little window. Stuff would move from the window all the way to this side of the room, whatever. So I'm telling the mom, I told her probably like 2 times, your daughter keeps touching my stuff, tell her stop touching my stuff. So that's when I guess she yelled at her probably for like 10 minutes each time, you know, made noise but ain't do nothing. Let me tell you, once I saw her daughter yell back at her, I was like, that girl to listen. Let me tell you, an African American island parent yell back at your mom? Huh? You think we was gonna see the next day? I think not. Anyways, that's beside the point. Let me tell you how one time on Thanksgiving, well, yeah, I only spent one thing. It was on because I spent Thanksgiving there. So Thanksgiving, no, let me tell you before I get on this. Hold on, I'm getting all hype. Let me tell you how the woman had no AC, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How can I forget that? That woman had no AC. You guys, I mean, I'm used to, like, you know, island parent turn the AC off, you know, use the fans for this point of the hour in time. That had no AC ever. I'm like, and it was hot as hell. But anyways, you know, I had to bring my own fan in there, do what I had to do. So the girl went in my stuff. On Thanksgiving, I had left my purse there only because I was carrying so much stuff. You know, like, you know, when, I don't know if y'all ever had this, but like when, what do you call it? When a whole bunch of people bring something on Thanksgiving or just any whatever. So I bought a bunch of donuts and I had to carry something else, whatever. So that's when I forgot my purse. I don't know how. But this one time I forgot my purse, y'all. I had to call my mom. Quick, fast, hurry, mommy. I forgot my purse. She bought the purse. I immediately went through my wallet. Tell me why there was money missing from my wallet. Not only American money, but Bahamian money. What the girl was going to do with Bahamian money here, I don't know. Probably give it to her mom. So her mom probably knows she stole it. But anyways, so she stole the money. I mean, I know I didn't carry a lot of money. So I know it's probably like $6. So I went back to the house the next day in the morning because I had got off work late. I went back to the house and I said, You owe me $6. Your daughter stole from my. She said, how do you know? Oh, how do I know? I ain't even had to explain myself. I looked at her. I said, you owe me $6. Anyway, and it was another time that she owed me money, but I forgot why she owed me money. But I don't know. I know it probably came to like $26 she owed me when I left that house. But when I left, I didn't even ask her for the money. I was like, I don't even have time for you. I was like, don't got time. What else happened when I was over there, y'all? It was too much going on. Let me tell you how one time she had tried to raise the rent too. So let me tell you, know the situation I'm in already. You see that it's not the top-notch place to be. I think she tried to raise the rent like on my mom, because I wasn't paying for it, like $150 or $100. And my mom looked at her, because she called my mom on the phone. I don't know what the conversation was, and my mom came there the next day. My mom looked at her. She said, I'm not giving you I'm not giving you extra $100 and $150 for no AC. You got creatures running around, all that extra stuff. Mom wasn't having it. I wasn't having it. If that was the case, but we're not gonna talk about the time I took the light bulb out the lamp. So you know her, because let me tell you, that woman is on every type of government assistance that you ever seen in your life. So and on top of that, she got parents giving her money to pay the rent, because for some reason she don't got no job. So she got parents. How do you have a boyfriend and she got a boyfriend sending her money? I'm just like, you got everybody sending you money when you about to get a job, sis. But anyway, that's not the point. She took the lamp out the room. First of all, you got no AC. But wait, I'm still the AC, y'all. But anyway, she took the light bulb out the lamp. And I came one day trying to turn on the light. And I'm thinking the light just bust or whatever. And it's like, I think also, I don't know, what's that? I don't know. I think we bought another bulb. And that's when I think she took that one out too. And then that time when I told mom, no, I bought the bulb and I put another one in. And I told my mom, she took the bulb. My mom said, what? Huh? She came that same day and bought a lamp with the bulb. And you think that lady was woman enough to go touch that? No, you can't touch what ain't yours, sweetie. We paying to be here. So you can take the lamp out all you want, save the money all you want. But the thing is, I was never there, everybody. So it's like, you doing the most for somebody that's not there. You want to raise the rent, take the light bulb out. I'm just like, let me tell you, I went to school. I went probably to work straight after. Any shift I can take, I would take it. So go to work right after, come 10, 11 o'clock. So what light am I seeing in the room? But like, you know, the few instances where I am there and I do need the light, what's that, 10% of the time? Anyways, y'all, and then one more thing. We gonna talk about how the dog was peeing on my blanket, you guys. So they had this mangy dog. I'm pretty sure I got a picture somewhere. That dog, I know it had something. So there was the dog. I guess they let the dog in and out of the room, or I don't even know what they left the room door open. I know I would close the room door. So, you know, the dog, twice it happened, would, I guess, jump on the bed and pee on it. So that's when I'm like, your dog keeps peeing on my stuff. One time she came in there talking about, oh, that's water. With that odor? I don't think so. I'm like, yeah, I said somebody to clean this up, because I don't know if she wanted me to clean it up. I said somebody to clean that up, because I ain't gonna do it. I'm like, people are bold, you guys. But that's pretty much it, you guys. That's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed my pain and what I went through. Hopefully I can see you on my next video. Hopefully you can watch my next story time. And see you on my channel. Remember to tell your mom and tell your friend and tell your neighbor to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you do the same as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.